I saw the a commercial with the Marine in his blues, and it said, "The few, the proud, the Marines." He looked good in uniform, and that's exactly how I wanted to look. You know, good in uniform, and that's what inspired me. And that's how I learned about the Marine Corps. You know, later in my childhood, because I was dead set that I was going to join the Army until that commercial, that famous commercial. I think that everyone that joins the Marine Corps when they see and how that Marine looks in that uniform. So that's what motivated me to join the Marine Corps. Joined the Marine Corps right after high school at 18. You know, 10 days after graduating high school, I was basically back at my construction job, and I didn't want that for me. I wanted something better. You know, so as soon as my recruiter, Sergeant Sessom, called me and he says, "Hey, do you want to leave early?" And I jumped on that bandwagon and shipped out 10 days after high school. I think what inspired me when I went to boot camp was my drill instructor, and he was at the time, how they would refer to him, was the J, Sergeant Jimenez. I like how he carried himself, always looking good in uniform, always squaring himself away. I would always see him, you know, tucking his short sleeve shirt, and that's what I wanted to be like. I wanted to be like Sergeant Jimenez. Then I came across my sergeant major, my first sergeant major in the in division with 1-1 and battalion, and I wanted to be a sergeant major, and that was my focus in the Marine Corps, was to become a drill instructor, become a sergeant major in the Marine Corps, and obviously I accomplished both, and well, you know, three things, and retired from the Marine Corps. Fortunately, given the opportunity to serve our Corps, the Marines and families and sailors, for almost 30 years. I added something else, and I tell the Marines, you know, that those values, they need to stand on something, you know, firm and steady, and so I believe that that foundation is discipline. So my biggest thing as a young Marine was always it was discipline. I was always, you know, on work on time, you know, always trying to look good in uniform, trying to set the example, trying to be the best at everything I could possibly be. And then when I became that NCO, I held my Marines to the standards of the Marine Corps, but I did push them. I would not deny that I did push them, and I wanted them to kind of adopt my philosophy, my way of thinking. The support that I got, you know, I can't say thank you enough, you know, but I can say is that the Marine Corps, our services, you know, in our country, it is the best, you know, and I just wish and I hope that those Marines that serve, whether it be for 4 years or 30 years, that they give it the best that they can, that they have, and get as much that the Marine Corps has to offer, because it is a great organization. And like I said, I'm indebted to the Corps forever, and my loyalty to the Marine Corps will continue to be what it is now until the day, you know, I die. So thank you very much, and thank you for the opportunity, for allowing me to lead, mentor the Marines, sailors, and families, and those that have made an impact on me, you know. So thank you for everything that that I've been given. It has been an honor, and it has been my pleasure.